MSNBC when they said, oh, President Trump is killing people's 401k. He's like, well, yeah, it went down, but then it had one of its biggest days back, and then you guys never covered that because it doesn't fit your agenda of trying to humiliate President Trump as he negotiates these tariffs. They lie so easily.
They really, I think, in Trump's first term and now in the second term, have adopted a posture that they are the resistance. They are not news outlets that are supposed to provide people with information as to what is actually going on. And look, I understand criticize. It's not a question of criticizing Trump or raising questions, but it's actually providing an accurate accounting of what is going on. It's the reason the mainstream media, in a recent poll I saw, actually has a worse approval rating than Congress. Congress is like 19%. The media is below that. They have done that to themselves. They will say, well, people are trashing us all the time and Trump calls us fake news. That's not what's damaging the brand. They did the damage to themselves because they have chosen that the quote unquote resistance is more important to them than actually doing a professional job. I'm one that happens to believe that we need media outlets that people look at as at least somewhat objective. Nobody's going to be perfectly objective. We need those brands that we maybe had 50 or 60 years ago that, yeah, they tilted maybe a liberal a little bit, but they tried to cover both sides. We need that. We do not have it from any of the large brand name media outlets anymore. And they're not going to be able to reclaim that mantle. Their damage to the brand is just too great. And again, they did it to themselves. They have nobody else to blame.